What's up? It's Kodie Shane, and you know I got soul.
All right, Kodie Shane.
Hey, going crazy.
Just want to get started. You know, you just got off the stage, a lot to talk about. I just want to start off talking about your journey. I was just talking to your manager. She pitched me to your music or introduced me to it about a year ago, and it's been quite a journey since then. So I guess talk about your journey a little bit.
Super.
For you.
It's so crazy because the first tour I ever went on, this is the first venue we did. This venue right here in Vancouver, the first tour, the boat show tour. That was the first tour I ever been on, and we was in this venue. So now I'm back on my sixth tour. This is the sixth tour I've done, and I'm back. So it's crazy to see how things changed. I was so young. I was so much younger and just, you know what I'm saying? Not as much as myself as I am now. So it's so crazy to see things change, but it's really lit. It's definitely been a journey.
And it's been so crazy in this year. You've progressed so much, but I want to take it back to even before you got signed. I guess just talk about your journey then, because from my understanding, you were working and writing with your producers before that.
Yeah, I was like, well, really before I got signed, I was kind of just still going to school and doing like everyday regular stuff, doing hood rat stuff with my hood rat friends. But I started making music and stuff, started working with Greystone Park, and I was just like recording every day, making new songs every day. And after I got signed, it's not like I got signed and my whole world changed. Well, a lot of things changed in my world, but my whole world didn't change, you know. I just kind of started, like, after I got signed, it was like, all right, this is really what I'm doing, you know what I mean? I kind of knew that it was what I was doing and what I wanted to do before I got signed, but once I got signed, it was like 24/7, eat, sleep, and breathe this shit.
Right, and your sound is so unique. It's hip-hop, but it's also R&B. It also has sort of an alternative vibe to it. So how did you kind of develop your sound?
Really just kept working on myself, kept, like, trying to make my craft better, find different new and creative ways to do different shit. Sometimes I get a little discouraged because it's like I can't fit my music into anywhere, you know what I mean? So it's like, damn, where is it supposed to go? But then I realized, like, it's its own monster, I guess. So I don't know, I just really record. Probably got like 200 songs that are not out and will never come out. You know what I'm saying? Just record until you really find your style.
Who was the person or what was the song that made you believe that it could work and that you could get signed? Because a lot of people are trying to find their way, but you were able to make something that was unique and right for you. So what was that like?
I kind of grew up around music, so I kind of always knew I would be some type of entertainer, you know? Whether it was sports or movies or music, so me and music kind of just picked each other at the right time. I kind of always knew, though. You know, it was never like, I'm gonna be a doctor or a lawyer. I always knew I was going to, be doing something in this field. So it wasn't too much of like a shock. But I was in love with like The Weeknd and Frank Ocean and stuff when I was like 13. So I think that they had a really big, you know, I definitely think Frank Ocean had a really big like influence on me, still to this day.
And of course, you mentioned that you come from a musical family,
Super.
So I guess just introduce us to your family. I know Brandi from Blaque is your sister.
Yeah, Sherelle from Saturday Love is it's like my auntie, and my dad went crazy. My sister was in the group Blaque, and they had a really amazing run. Toured all over the world, sold 1 million records, went crazy, did the whole thing. So yeah.
Your family is full of soulful R&B singers, but your sound is a little different than that. Just talk about your decision to go more towards that fusion sound. Was there ever a point where you thought about just going into that traditional R&B route?
I definitely got a lot of like R&B sounding records, you feel me? like not out in a few that are out. You know what I'm saying? You could listen to a few of my records and be like, all right, I feel that R&B influence in there, but I don't know. I'm kind of just doing what I feel, doing what I like. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do what I want. So it's never really like at a time I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be an R&B singer. I'm gonna go be an urban rapper. It's more like I'm gonna just do what I feel. You know, I'm gonna just be me, and whatever happens, happens.
With so many members of your family part of the music industry, been in the music industry, was there any hesitation on their part when you said, I want to do music as a career?
Well, you know, not really. I didn't feel no hesitation. Well, at first, you know, my mom, I don't think they really thought I was, like, serious, or they didn't really, like, believe in it. But after I kind of made them believe in it, it was like, push it, go.
And of course, were you, or do you remember Blaque's run at all? You know, or, you know, when they were on the road and everything?
No, I definitely went on, I think it was, I can't remember what tour it was. It might have been the fan mail tour. I think I went on the fan mail tour as a baby, but I have pictures, but I can't really, like, vividly remember moments. But I got pictures of Left Eye holding me. I got pictures of shit, stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm sure you've had conversations with your sister, Brandi, about her time in the music industry. Did she give you any advice at all? I know Blaque went through a lot of label politics during
super.
their time.
My sister's number one advice is be humble and sweet. It's always better for people to want to work with you. Than, you know what I'm saying? Like it's way better for somebody to feel like, oh, it's easy to work with her. I'm gonna book her. You know, that's something that my sister and my dad.
Now, just to take it to Blaque a little bit, because I know we have a lot of 90s and 2000s R&B fans, what's your favorite song by Blaque?
I'm not gonna lie. I love Boom Like an 808. Like, that's a really fire song. And, I'm tripping out. Can't nobody bagging like me, nothing like me, nothing like me. That's Natina right there. I can't remember what song that is. I don't know. I love all. I bang them songs in the car right now. Whenever I gotta answer something like that, I get a brain fart and I can't think of nothing. But I definitely love Boom Like an 808. That's my shit right there.
Right. Now, take me back to your early days. I know your family didn't know if you were serious about getting into the music industry. So how much musical training did you do prior to getting signed? I know you were working with your production team at the time.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I was probably, like, just recording and not really going outside and being an artist. I was recording for, like, damn near a year. Maybe, like, 10 months. Just recording, though. Just recording.
Now, I know you released the new song as well as a new music video for your single, Bounce Back.
Yeah.
Just talk about the song a little bit and how it came together.
The song is pretty fire. You can't trust... If a girl is coming to see you and she lying to her boyfriend about it, chances are that she'll lie to you. You feel me? You can't trust her if she lying to her nigga like that. So that's basically just what the song is about. Me kind of expressing what type of girl I feel like I need or have. You feel me? But the video is really dope video. Really fire, really viral video. My first video, like with the girl, playing the lead character. And that's my girlfriend, so we're kind of lit.
Cool. And is this possibly leading to a new album?
Oh, yeah. Album coming beginning of next year. We're going crazy. I have plans to drop on March 9th, so hopefully that works out.
And what can we expect from the project in terms of the sound and who you're working with?
Everything I've been doing, but, like, just more fire shit. Like, I feel like Back from the Future was a really good representation of what I'm trying to do now in the lane that I'm trying to go in. You know what I'm saying? So I really just think less trendy shit and just more really good energy, good vibes, good feel-good shit. You know, music you could ride to, music you could turn up to. You know, all of that.
I think we're in such an interesting point in the music industry right now.
I'm sticking middle fingers up to my photographer right now. Hey, fuck you, Kevin.
I think it's so interesting in the music industry right now, and you kind of fit into that. You aren't necessarily rapping all the way, and you aren't necessarily R&B all the way either.
Yeah, I'm on some melodic shit.
Yep. Right now, it is a pretty male-dominant industry. You know, you have a lot of male artists out right now. So what's going to help Kodie Shane stand out? Because I know you do bring a unique sound to the table.
I feel like Kodie Shane stands out, period. You know what I'm saying? It's not like 3 certain things that are going to make me stand out. You feel me? Regardless of what, I could stand next to any boys, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stand out regardless. It's not like I'm gonna come in and do a backflip and a somersault, and that's how I'm gonna stand out. That's how you're gonna notice me. You just gonna notice me. You feel me?